shot clock, clock. En la Cybertruck, porque, ay, esta es PR, aquí nadie para en los pares. No, son pa' que te curi. Esa carita hace que se... Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal.
Just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some little got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to... Why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the tryna jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta, if it's me or you, he got... Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a you, hitting and glistening the movies. If it's smoking the dough, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for your... Playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. Do that again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural, do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it be there, you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I can take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the fill up for real, we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't come here to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fresh 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom I made a night saw the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine never die.
Item, 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 Pac-Man item, 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 오 게임 셋
아이템 빨 이건 내 빨 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기 서탑 내 my item 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 먹던 섭지 다 쓸어 담아도 안 나 명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 플랜비아 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손 들면 다 올라가지 악질 over 안에 I don't kneel
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 확장해 저기서 탑내 my item Get the best of the best Nothing much I confess All the stars in my eyes make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fest 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine So the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine Never die Item Pac-Man item on get set Item bar 이건 내 발톱 차차 가득 차 여기저기서 잡내 my item I do this that nobody can The God bless I'm the one and only 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 새벽이 보여서 시기를 샷 I got the power 더 멀리로 가 티내진 않지만 난 뒤져 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려지 봐 밤새도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실로드 마이크 down
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 탐내마 item Pac-Man item on get set item bar 이건 내 발톱 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 탐내마 item
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Reed. Uncovered. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Hunter is out there with Reed. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Embiid. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now, here is George. Back to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Paul George.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Williamson misses off the right iron. Philadelphia's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here is George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The 76ers making a switch here. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin, when he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Now, here's Melton. Really left alone that time.
The chemistry has been... terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
McCollum against Melton. From 10 feet out, and Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
The lead now in single digits. George has got 23 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Valanciunas against Embiid. A fader. No good from Valanciunas.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Nobody near Melton. No good with the triple. New Orleans leading by 8. Shoots. McCollum, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And here's Melton. The pass to Hunter. For the 3. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Melton passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pelicans leading by 6. Ingram outside to end the cold streak, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 43% from the field. Melton kicks to Embiid. In the corner, it's Hunter. Passes to Melton. Hunter on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Sunday, the New York Knicks coming to town, chipping off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that one against the Pistons. That's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Melton against McCollum. Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Jones. That time on the assist by McCollum. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead. Philadelphia shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Melton kicks to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
So he gets them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Poke loose. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is down to 8 on the bucket for Melton.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now here's McCollum. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Orleans, rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're ahead by 6. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Offensive rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. The 9-foot shot. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half.
C.J. McCollum has some nasty handles. Tremendous at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Embiid from outside. Carries it from three-point range.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Melton against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Rupert grabs the board. Philadelphia shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ingram left side. A leaner. Tries yet again. It's good.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for George. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're up by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Melton. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And they love that it's CJ at the line right now. McCollum is a cool customer.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Melton kicks to George. Second chance shot, and there's the pass to Hunter. Here's Rupert. Outside for George. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Is what you take.
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with C.J. McCollum. C.J., how did you pick this defense apart and find your teammates?
I just tried to be aggressive. I was coming up short in the first half, but I was getting where I wanted to go on the court. So based on the film, I was just trying to make the right passes, whether that be weak side or finding the big man rolling. And tonight they finished it.
Well, your work study paid off, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.